Sonic.
Watches.
Watches.
Going watches.
Hey, shut the fuck up! Hey everyone, welcome back to Koval. We're watching Sonic X. I'm here, Boost. There is Jay over there. He's on the corner, and then there's the other crew's got Callum, DarkLordPikachu, and you got Caleb over there. I don't know what he's fucking doing. He's doing something weird over there. I don't fucking know.
Caleb, what are you doing?
Ah, what the fuck?
Yep.
I'm playing with my Jax E123 Omega action figure, which you can see on display in Full Metal Quest.
We
No.
will
You
not
can
see
see
it.
it
We will
on
not- we will not
display
see it.
in
Omega's announcement, the video from
True.
No,
Can I get
you
watching?
can see it.
Wait, we gotta fucking introduce
dude,
people.
look at him.
We're watching the best fucking Sonic
Welcome
show.
back to the road to Sonic Prime. people.
The road to Sonic Prime.
You know what we're doing.
We're watching the best fucking Sonic show. I don't care. I mean, this is like. What are you gonna argue with? What are you gonna argue with? Are you gonna argue with Sonic Sat AM? You don't like Sonic Sat AM.
I love Sonic Sat AM.
You don't.
I do love
This is fucking
A lot of
better,
Zoomers
bro.
though. A
You know,
lot
I
of little
don't
kids
like
don't like
Sonic
Sonic Sat AM
Sat
because
AM.
they think classic Sonic doesn't look cool, but he's cool. But he's cool.
Watch our
I
Sonic
mean,
Sat
I
AM
like-
video for more opinions.
What, Jay? What'd he
I
say?
like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, but I just love Leapfrog.
I
I love Leapfrog.
This is the best fucking. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if you're like one of those. Gotta go
fast.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster. Look at it.
Speed sound tracks.
Quick.
This is the best intro. I love this intro so much.
New location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Go.
Don't blink.
Don't blink.
Just go.
Sonic.
No.
Sonic's on the run. Sonic's number one. Sonic's coming back to watch out for Sonic X. Sonic. Sonic. Gotta go faster. Go. Sonic. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Sonic X.
Boom.
Oh
So
my
yeah,
god.
best Sonic show.
Wow.
This is the best one.
That is
This is
the
the best
American
one.
intro that I did not grow up with.
That was on. That was just. That was the.
Animation's so good.
Quick story time. It was still the UK outro. So when the credits rolled, it still played that song, but the intro was the... It was confusing as an outro because it said, he's coming next, watch out for Sonic X. So every time I watched the credits as a kid, I was like, oh, that means the next thing on the TV is also Sonic X, because the show just told me that he's coming next.
Sonic would never lie to me.
He's doing what?
Caleb, no.
I don't care how old you are. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you just watched Sonic Boom and you were like, oh my god, this is so fucking funny. I don't care. This is what people talk about. Whenever they talk about Sonic, you see these fucking screenshots all the time. It's because of this show. This show has all the peak moments. You got Sonic Adventure. You watch the fucking Japanese dub. You got Sonic Adventure 2's theme song playing at the end of the fucking Live and Learn.
I'm pretty sure this was like one of the first things I saw of Sonic. It was the episode where they're like on the beach and Amy throws like a coconut into the water or something. I remember
Yeah.
like going past the TV and seeing that, and then like it was like downhill from there.
I saw Amy on the beach and I was like, I'm a Sonic fan now.
Nah, that's not. Don't paraphrase me, man.
Oh, don't even
That's not what
say
I
that.
said.
Two types of people, okay? You are either the kid that grew up watching this show when it came out with the Kids WB, or you watch this on Jetix.
Jetix.
I watched this on
yes.
Jetix.
That was in the
Jetix.
UK as well. I watched this on
You
Jetix.
watched this on Jetix. I fucking watched this on Jetix, and
That's so
maybe I
cool.
think it was maybe in Disney XD. I don't know, but this show.
Look at all
dude,
of these fucking characters that I love.
Maybe the English dub sucks. I know.
No, it's iconic.
like,
though. It's
iconic.
Voices,
You gotta give it a
Oh,
pass. But if you're
yeah.
if you're that much of a fucking meanie head, poop head, just watch the fucking Japanese dub.
It's a Sonic anime, guys. You can't go
You
wrong
know,
with it.
like literally all of Sonic is already like structured as a shonen
Wait,
anime.
listen.
If you can push it before I grab it.
If you could push it
Oh,
before I
man.
grab it.
King.
I love early Jason Griffith, dude. So I like how high his voice is. I really
It's
like.
so high pitched.
It's
for like
so
so
high-pitched.
many episodes too.
I wasn't always on board with Sonic's characterization in this show, to be honest. Like my prevailing
Really?
thing I remember is him like sitting around a lot.
Yeah.
That doesn't vibe with necessarily my version of Sonic in my head. But they do some beautiful stuff with him. The episode with the girl in the wheelchair is like
Yeah, see, everyone
Yeah.
remembers that episode because it's so big. I
And
love
Big
you,
the Cat
Big.
in the first
I love you.
episode.
The first thing you see, yeah.
You see Rouge, Cream, Cheese, Amy, Knuckles, Tails, Biggs,
But
Sonic.
why
Can we
is
talk about
Rouge
this
there,
pacing
though?
as well?
Why is she?
We're 6 minutes in and everything's set up. Like compared to
like,
Sonic
it's hard.
Underground.
6
which,
minutes
like,
in, and I'm still like, it felt like 2 seconds. Call me crazy, but one of my favorite episodes was that one with Knuckles looking for one of the Chaos Emeralds with that guy named Hawks, and he's like, he beats up like Yakuza members and stuff. Do you know what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah. No, I
Vaguely.
remember. I
I
remember.
love that episode because and
Oh,
it gave me
wow.
like his actions and movements in the fucking Sonic Frontiers short gave me like those vibes of Knuckles, like this loner, this like lone wolf, like too tough, but like also like a heart of gold. You know what I mean? Like I love Knuckles in this show.
Yeah, Knuckles is good in the show.
It looked similar enough to me as a kid to be like, oh, that's a box. That's the box art. That's the box art style. Sonic looks like he does
I mean,
in the box.
it's heavily based on it, yeah. There's
Yeah.
versions of the Sonic X
That's so
design
good.
in poses from the Urakawa art. on there.
Yeah, it's much more animation friendly because you can't fucking airbrush it every fucking frame, dude. That would be too much work.
Yeah.
But like,
When it's
Like,
on
this
model, at
is-
least, it's animation. The show
yeah,
goes off model.
yeah. He's a huge asshole in this show, but it's like
Yeah.
he's an asshole whenever he feels like time is being wasted, like his time is being wasted.
Yeah.
He's so cool.
I never spent my life as a hood ornament before. I can get used to this. I'm sorry. Whenever I see the first episode of Sonic X, I get flashbacks to the time me and my buddy Chris, we did like a real-time fandom to it, and it's
Oh, really?
It's just like memories. But I wish I still had it around here somewhere. But the jokes still live on, and I can point them out like every instance because it's just like nostalgia.
That's so cute.
I love the show's like posing. I love the way like there'll be shots like that we just saw where Sonic is just posed really nicely,
Yeah.
and that just goes to show how like cool of a character he is designed in this setting. I want this show to get a redub, like a really like a Evangelion Netflix type redub, but I want it to be
Yeah.
done with the current modern cast.
No, gross. Big disagree.
No,
Big
I,
disagree.
It has to be-
I'm curious. I'm
Big disagree.
curious.
I want it
Amy?
to be done, and then I want it to be done, and then once that does really fucking well, I want them to make a Sonic X OVA, just one OVA, just one spin-off OVA off of that, and then that's it. Just let it
Like-
die after that. I hate this asshole.
What's wrong with Uncle Sam? Is his
I
name
think
Sam?
it's
like-
Sam Speed.
Wait,
Yeah,
is it,
it's
it's
Sam
Sam,
Speed.
right?
I kind of like him. I think he's kind of cool.
He's an alright. I just want to see him get shown up by Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Then he like obsesses about him like
Yeah.
J. Jonah Jameson style for the rest of the series.
You
Yeah.
just can't comprehend.
The human characters in this are like a mixed bag, but when they get it right,
He's like-
it's decent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
As much as I love, what's her name? What's the maid's name?
Ella,
as much as I
voiced by Mike
as,
Pollock.
as much as I
Ella.
love Ella, that does not fly.
No.
That can't fly. I did
I
not
think,
feel seen. I did not feel seen by her. I felt the opposite. I was like, oh, okay.
That
Topaz
was,
is great.
Topaz.
Yeah,
Topaz. Oh,
she's
I
like
loved Topaz.
Basically, I could put her in a
Topaz.
game. Nothing would work.
You got
Lesbians,
Topaz.
Lesbians,
You got that
lesbians,
one character.
lesbians.
You got that
Hey,
one
I love
character
lesbians.
that Shadow was like having like an arc with by the third arc. I forgot her name.
Oh,
I
and
think
she
it was
like
Molly.
killed herself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a big fucking deal.
They
These
got
characters
properly
are
censored.
big deals. All I can think of whenever I look at that clip of Sonic like looking at the moon, I just think of that clip of him going like the sky, the moon. It was like a poorly done fandom because they thought that he was better than Jason Griffith.
Can I make a really, really weird comment? The blue coloring is like perfect. I know that's such a weird thing to point out, but he is like the perfect blue in this.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, it's true. It's true.
I don't know
It's
why
true.
I'm
Speak
talking
your
about it. He's just this model and the coloring.
Speak your shit, King. Yeah, the reference sheets and shit, like the key art that's like the perfect Sonic. The way Sonic's eyes like flow into his muzzle, it always looks really good. The way that they animate like the anatomy,
Oh, yeah.
There's like this. It's always gonna be there's always gonna be people that don't know, that don't draw, that are gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I hardly even notice. But whenever you draw Sonic's face, there's like a satisfaction you get from drawing his like eyes into his like muzzle.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this show does that a lot. It does both, where like the muzzle cuts off the eyes. This is a great.
Why is
first
Sam
episode,
so
guys.
handsome?
You got
Why
some feelings
is he so
for Sam?
handsome?
Sam is infatuated with Sonic because Sonic is Sam's persona.
Are we gonna talk about how the cops have like a speed team with race cars?
Oh yeah, very
They have a
strange.
speed team.
That's
Is that
kind
not
of
like- is it,
cool.
like, a
They're
little
just
weird?
lucky the freeway is like empty.
Oh wait, I forgot the lore of the show. Does Tails build the X-Con Tornado based on these cars? Because they're very similar designed, aren't they?
Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I love this. Oh, how
This
will
was
I
so
ever
cool.
escape?
Sonic
Ah, I
with the eyebrows.
love him. He's so cool, dude.
Yeah, it's the
Oh, look, his muzzle was doing it.
Oh yeah.
He's so
I wish
cool.
his
This is what
quills were
Sonic's
blowing
all
in the
fucking
wind,
about.
though.
Kids, don't use Formula
This is
One
what
race
Sonic's
cars
all
to chase
about. I
hedgehogs.
don't care if you think that this character matured. I don't care. This is him. This is him. This is Sonic. This is Sonic. This is how he plays with his fucking enemies and shit. This is him.
Roger.
Right. It's the wrong show.
I love this part
He's
so
so cool,
much.
dude. This in the Sonic Adventure series is like one of those like reasons where like a kid would be like, yeah, this is why Sonic the Hedgehog's my hero, because he's so fucking cool in all of this early material, or I guess the early 2000s
Well,
material.
I would also say he's like that in like Black Knight and Unleashed too. Like,
Yeah,
that's
Black
like
Knight.
he's-
Yeah, Black Knight
They
Unleashed.
captured
Anything.
his spirit there.
Scratch that. Anything prior to fucking 2010, man.
The only way you can beat me now is if he goes supersonic.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Do you know who you're messing with?
Yeah.
He does it so effortlessly too.
He
That's what I
didn't
love
even
about
need
this.
to go supersonic.
That's an iconic little. That was well executed. The little-
He's moving faster than the speed of sound.
There's like a scene in like an episode where like they go like, hey, you want to race like a second time? And Sonic just dips from Amy. He's just like, I'm gonna race with this guy.
At least I know somebody I can have fun with.
I don't care, man. He sounds so good here.
Yeah, he does. He does. Jason, you have my heart.
And I bring that up because I know people that when Jason like debuted in this show, they were like, oh, I hate him. I hate him in this show.
Oh,
This is. Am I wrong? This is where the Fear of Water like properly starts, right? This wasn't
Yeah,
in a
I
game
think-
before now. Besides the whole
Yeah.
thing of the drowning sound. This
Yeah.
is where it becomes
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
character.
Yeah, this is like where it becomes
Pretty
like a
much.
mainstream thing.
And the
Yeah.
games take it on after. Oh no.
Oh. Why does he have two pools?
Oh, well, this could be like a jacuzzi. It's like a kiddie
Kiddie
pool or something.
He's mega rich in this. I assume he just has two
Yeah.
pools.
Bathtub. I forgot just how much of this show I took inspiration from when I was starting out animation, because the earlier drafts of the of Sonic Flash was mostly just this. Like there was this water scene.
Oh,
And,
cool.
Yeah, like the racing scene. I used the music from like the first like few seconds in like the first like few shots of the episode.
Damn.
I would love to see those old drafts, Jay.
I didn't think you could talk. I can do a lot of things. That's awesome.
Oh, I hate this clip though. I hate this clip because I think
Do you have any?
we.
It could be Sora and we have no idea.
Dude, are we
Yeah,
all thinking
one
about the
shot.
same thing right now? Are we all thinking about the fucking nightmare clip?
I do not know the Nightmare Clip.
I don't know the Nightmare
Okay,
Clip.
okay.
Do they
I'm
kiss?
fucking-
The Nightmare.
Yes, it's the one where they just fucking go back. They're like, yeah,
Kiss?
yeah, yeah.
I mean, that makes sense, though. I mean, look at the background with, like, the bubbles and stuff. And,
This fucking I really like this show, guys. This show cannot be like how much I love about this show. It cannot be like represented by just one episode. Just this whole show is like, except for 4Kids, I don't like. Okay. The hate for 4Kids is like way over. It's like comedically overblown,
Yeah,
cartoonishly so much so. But I promise you, the Japanese version of the show is like a totally different experience. It's so fucking different. It's so much better. Anyway, Sonic
It's also
X.
so fun getting like Jason Griffith doing like Sonic
Yeah.
Adventure 1 and 2 that like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to outweigh the pros and cons on which decision.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. This is what I feel like they should do. If they're not gonna fucking redub it, I feel like they should at least get the original, like Japanese like OST, and then
they should
put
like
it
restore
into...
it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Like,
I think they
add in
should
stuff
redub
they-
it.
I
I think they should redub it. Because like there's a lot of things in the show that are like that girl's death, for instance. They just said she flew away because she was scared. So I know she died. She died,
Yeah.
and that hit Shadow. Like Tails wasn't like in the dub she was like in the dub Tails was like, oh, Cosmo was my best friend, whatever. But like in the Japanese he's like, you bastard, you told me you'd help her.
I'd want it redubbed
like
with this
sobbing,
cast, though.
punching him.
Because like
That's
Yeah.
fine.
you
Either
can't
or.
don't like come at me with anyone other than like Lisa Ortiz playing Amy. Like
I understand that. Yeah, I understand. Either that or the Prime cast, I feel, because I'm totally
it's either this cast or a new cast. For me, this doesn't work with like the modern cast.
I feel like I'm just saying, like, I don't mind if because like I don't mind I don't want to say worst possible outcome, because I do respect the current cast a lot. I just feel like I feel like I'd be fine if they just took whatever they have currently and then they redubbed it, either whatever possibility it may be. Honestly, I just really want a redub for this show because it desperately needs one. Yeah, that's
sign my petition in the link below.
Tie the petition. It's in the link in the. There's no link in the description.
There's many links in the description. Don't let him lie to you. They're to our individual channels.
There are. Yes.
Speaking of my individual channels, if you want to see Omega featured,
Well, no. If you want to see Jack Specific Omega featured in the stop motion animation, that's also in the Gullring intro.
That's also a very well written, dramatized character study. You should go see mine.
Who wants that?
Who wants character? I want to see Sonic kiss.
Sonic kiss. Don't kiss the princess.
I think. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
This show cannot be encapsulated in one episode. I can name 5 episodes off the top of my head that are like my favorite. It's just that good. There's different episodes for different types of fans too. Like you got more slice of life episodes, and then you got more actiony episodes, and then you got maybe people that are more into like, I don't know. There's some romance in there too. Fuck, you got Topaz and Rouge looking at each other some sort of way. I don't know.
They want
comedy
to kiss.
episode.
I want them to be lesbians. Topaz is a lesbian. Rouge is a lesbian. Rouge is a lesbian.
And on that note,
Rouge is definitely finish the fucking episode.
Rouge is a lesbian.
Rouge is pan, dude. You'll see the way he looks
pan.
at
You're
Rouge.
right. No, you're right. Rouge is pan because Topaz is not an animal. Topaz is a full human.
Let's end the fucking episode. Okay. Next time I fucking go ring. Next time I go ring.
George, do you know what next time on Goring is?
We're gonna make you edit it.
It's Sonic Boom.
No, we're not.
It's Sonic
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not.